Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Fire Emblem Engage. At last, after many videos of waiting, it is that time. It is time to make story progress again, to the world map. Let us go. To Chapter 7, the Grand Crossing, as we make our way into the Kingdom of Might, which is a very barren and rocky-looking realm. Certainly, Firene looks like it is a more picturesque kingdom. Brodia. I just realized the Kingdom of Might is called Brodia. I'm sure that wasn't intentional, but I'm going to pretend that it was intentional because that's pretty funny. I hereby dub it the Bro Kingdom. Alright, let's make our way into the Bro Kingdom.
So, you made it across the border. We're in Brodia territory now.
The landscape here, it's so different from Firene. Nothing but rugged terrain all around
Yeah,
us.
I just pointed that out myself.
Watch out! We're under attack?
You look like recruitable characters.
Name yourselves!
I would make the same request of you. After all, you are the one sneaking over our border.
I want to recruit you.
Identify
All of you.
yourselves, or I will assume you are thieves. This time, I won't miss.
I'm the Divine Dragon from Lethos, not a thief.
I am Alfred, the heir to the throne of Firene, and your ally.
The Divine Dragon and the Crown Prince of Firene?
That's right. Now I would like to know, who are you to shoot at us like that?
I...
I am so sorry! I threatened the Divine Dragon and the Crown Prince of Firene. I'm begging, please find it in your hearts to forgive me!
You know, that was almost kind of a cool, somewhat serious scene, and then it became that. And then it became that.
It's all right. No harm was done.
Oh, Fire Emblem Engage, you never let me down.
That was quite the bow, soldier. Must have been hard on the knees. Wait a second. Your face looks awfully familiar.
You know, you were almost kind of cool, kind of badass. For a second, I thought you were going to be the first person in the entire world to actually doubt it when I identified myself as the Divine Dragon. And then, in an instant, you dumped all of your dignity onto the floor. It's gone.
You're not just a soldier, are you?
No, I'm Alchrist, second Prince of Brodia.
Prince?
I thought so. How's it going, Prince Alchrist?
Even worse than usual. I'm sorry for taking so long to introduce myself. Oh, these are my retainers, Lapis and Citrine.
Did you choose them yourself? Because you might have pretty good taste, Alchrist.
Honored to meet you and your coterie.
Though, pink-haired, red-armored knight girl there looks a little angry.
Yeah, welcome to Brodia.
I can't say I feel very welcome. You still look like you're ready to kill us.
Yeah, she kind of does.
We're merely a little tense. My father, King Morion, received word from Queen Ev that your party was on its way.
For a second, I read that as King Moron.
He ordered us to meet you at the border and formally welcome you to the kingdom. We've been waiting for a long time, and all we encountered were bizarre creatures or bandits. We assumed you were more of the same.
I'm sorry for the delay. We had to take a little detour. Still, if your arrow hit the Divine One, Brodia's standing would have been seriously hurt. Be more careful next time, Prince Alchrist.
I will. I really am sorry.
You cannot be held liable, Alchrist. You had no way of knowing who they were.
What a familiar way to address your prince, Citrine.
Was it not possible for your party to arrive in a more royal, more resplendent manner?
Citrine and Lapis both seem real tsundere.
This is the Kingdom of Warriors. If you can't dodge one arrow, you're not worthy to enter. Here, the weak serve the strong. Maybe we should give you a little test.
What did you say?
You dare test me? I will break you, Lapis.
She didn't mean that. Apologies. My country places too much value on strength. Besides, you have nothing to prove. I am well aware of your battle prowess, Prince Alfred.
Also, you may recall, I was like, oh, we're going to the Kingdom of Might. Are we finally going to a Kingdom of Manliness? And the manliest members of our welcoming party are the two moe anime girl retainers. And this dude's kind of pathetic. It's par for the course, isn't it?
Oh, well, thank you.
I am so sorry for all this. So sorry. And I'm sorry it's me greeting you instead of someone better.
I kinda am also sorry it's not someone better greeting us, Alchrist.
You can stop apologizing. I'm grateful that a prince is here to receive us personally.
And grateful that I finally met someone more pathetic than myself.
Really? You're grateful to see me?
Yes. Honored, in fact.
How polite of you to say so. Charming as well as divine, I see.
I don't swing that way, Alchrist.
Could you do me the favor of being less dazzling? I find it so hard to shine as it is.
All right.
Now, come with me. I can show you the way to Brodia Castle.
I actually kind of wanted to fight them.
We will arrive at the Grand Crossing soon. That will take us to the castle.
Good.
Although if they're going to join my party, that's just as good.
Divine One, if I may. I was wondering about something Queen Ev said in her letter. Is it true that Illusia has released Sombron?
It's true. An Illusian we fought told us as much.
I see. We'd heard rumors to that effect, but I didn't dare believe them. Those neighbors of ours. You will need all the rings to defeat the Fell Dragon, right? For generations, my country has possessed the Ring of the Young Lion.
The Ring of the Young Lion.
It has a red stone and a certain gallant aura. Diamant, the Crown Prince, told me he's been hearing a voice from the ring.
Oh wow, hold on, wow. I'm so tired I blanked out for a second there. Ring of the Young Lion. Who could that be? What was the name of the protagonist in Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance, the game Micaiah's from? Oh god, his name's escaping me. I wonder if it's him.
He's a remarkable person. I'm lucky to be his brother.
You really admire him, don't you?
Oh, yes. He's strong, wise, humble. The king adores him, as do our people. My brother is cut from the noblest cloth. I'm afraid I was made from the tatters.
There's no need to be so hard on yourself.
Ah, there it is. The Grand Crossing. There seem to be a great many soldiers out today. Wait a moment. Those are... Illusion soldiers. They're occupying the bridge.
No.
What the?
Finally! It took you long enough. Very rude to keep a princess waiting. Very rude indeed.
What kind of...
Princess?
That would be me. The second princess of Illusia, Hortensia!
My eyes.
Now then, hello, everybody!
My eyes are burning. What am I even looking at?
Illusia's second princess?
Uh-huh, in the flesh. And you're the divine dragon.
Right.
Ew, I knew it! I could totally tell. You're the prettiest. That's a dead giveaway. I always thought Lumera was the only divine dragon. You could have knocked me over with a feather when I found out there was another one. Wow, those mismatched eyes of yours are something to see.
I'm face palming so hard. What is this character design?
Don't come any closer. You wicked Illusians aren't worthy to approach the divine dragon.
Nobody asked you, Brodian. Besides, we're not the wicked ones, you are. My father says Brodia is a greedy, barbaric country. You're always invading our territory, taking our land. It's the worst. Do you know how many people you've hurt? Not just soldiers, but regular people.
We're not just invading to expand. We are keeping your vicious, unpredictable kingdom in check. I take it you're retaliating? Launching a full-scale invasion to take your revenge?
Hardly. I couldn't lead such an ambitious attack. I'm just here to take your rings. By order of my father, King Hyacinth.
He told you to do this?
Yep. Now, if there are no more questions, fork over the goods and we'll all go home breathing.
Never.
Good answer.
Aw, I thought nabbing your rings would be the easy job. Lucky big sis getting to attack the castle instead.
Did you just sort of spill a big military secret?
The Crown Princess? She's going to attack Brodia Castle?
You're not real bright, are you, Hortensia, or whatever your name was?
Oops. Probably shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, probably.
We must go right away.
Huh, as if I'd let you pass. My father's gonna be so proud of me. All Illusion soldiers, forward march! Get me those rings!
I just lost about 10 IQ points again. Guys, I have a very cognitively intensive job. Please stop draining my intelligence score. I kinda need it. I just... What did I just see? Okay, we need to focus. Okay, so pathetic Alchrist and his very angry but kind of cute retainer girls are not under my control yet, but I'm guessing they're going to join the party at some point. Alchrist is probably never going to get used because he's too damn pathetic. Alright, so what are we up against? A sword flyer, a lance fighter, lance armor, lance, axe, mage, axe, mage, flying mage apparently, sword, Gold Mary, uses a sword, and axe. Seems like quite a variety. So I should also bring a variety then. Closest enemies are lancers and a sword flyer. And behind them more lances. So lots of lances up close. Which means I'm going to want axe fighters at the front. Who to bring? I should bring Albert. Yes, I know. It's Alfred. I'm still doing that on purpose. So that he doesn't fall too far behind. Who should I swap in? Or swap out to make room for him? Maybe I should swap out Saline. I don't want her getting too far ahead of everybody else. There we go. Okay, I think that'll be fine now. Axe fighters at the front, which means Anna. And where's Boosh? Oh, Boosh is not slated to join the fight. He probably should be. Who to swap out for Boosh then? Should probably swap out somebody who's already pretty high level. Maybe Yunaka? Gosh, I'm swapping out 2 of my emblem users if I'm doing that. Alright, fine. I'll consider it a challenge to myself. Since we're playing on normal mode and casual mode, I think it's okay to give myself some challenges here and there. One of my challenges is going into this battle with half of my emblem users. Alright, now that Boosh is on the field, move him to here. He and Anna will charge the Lancers. And that guy's an armor knight, so we're going to want a magic user near him, which means clan. Clan is my only magic user right now, since I'm not bringing Saline on this sortie. Other than that, I don't know if it much matters. Oh, right. Etier is going to be great at taking out the flyers. So yeah, having her in range to take out this soldier sounds good. And with her longbow, yeah, I think she can reach her on turn 1. Perfect. Okay, you're a mage, that's what I figured, and you're a sword fighter, which is also what I figured. And yeah, you use a bow. Okay, anything else? Or is it pretty much good to go now? I think it's good to go now. Alright. Ikuzo.
We must deal with them quickly and return to the castle. There's not a moment to spare.
Of course, Prince Alchrist. Leave it to us.
I wager we'll be back in time for dinner.
I am absolutely going to tame you two. Just you wait.
Such confidence. But I'm still concerned about casualties.
But first we have killing to do.
I will protect you both.
So brave. But, as your retainers, it's really our job to protect you.
Now then, get behind me.
Huh? Oh, Chris, don't be ridiculous. You're an archer. You should be at the rear.
I don't begin to understand why they're so smitten with Alchrist, considering what a walking, pathetic excuse for... I don't even... That sentence broke down, but I think you know what I'm getting at.
Hang on! Citrine! You should also be in the back! You two...
Oh. Okay, alright, they joined my group immediately.
Looks like it's starting. To your positions, everyone.
What the hell? Okay, so you're a trap then, alright?
Oh, the Divine Dragon is absolutely
not as cute as we are?
right. Exactly.
You definitely sound like a trap.
That's the spirit. Outshine the enemy, and then defeat them. Now, let's steal those rings and do Hortensia proud. Ready to start?
I cannot even begin to
Yes,
count...
Risotto. Let's make quick work of them.
I cannot even begin to count the number of problems the enemy team has. I'm looking forward to taking them out. Okay.
Let me at him.
Absolutely, Etier, that's the idea. Okay, never mind. Actually, that enemy isn't in range of your bow after all. That flyer, I mean. Fine. I miscounted. Well, you get to attack the other one, then. Can Alchrist get into range? Looks like he can. Okay, we've got a lance fighter. Okay. Level 10, level 10, level 10. So, should try to give the kills to my units, since my units are lower level.
Understood.
Alright, Louis, you make your way to there. Chloe, make your way to here. Go ahead and toss a javelin at this guy.
We
And
fight for peace.
Alfred, take this guy out. Nice work.
This is what I trained for.
Yeah, another awesome looking environment, this bridge. Look at that river flowing down there. The environments in this game continue to be absolutely gorgeous. Okay, now...
Prince Alchrist, Citrine, stay back! I'll handle this. I can knock down anyone who stands in our way.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Fascinating. Really? I think that's a new mechanic. Alright, so, like I said, I'm absolutely going to tame you two, but for the time being, alright.
An invitation?
You make your way to here, and you
I'm at 100%.
make your way to here, so that
I'm ready.
you can get support points with Alchrist, who's going to take out this this Pegasus Rider. One hit, one kill.
Apologize later.
God, Alchrist, you are pathetic! Oh, man. Alright. We've got an Armor Knight here. Alright, so let's figure out how we want to do this.
Point the way again.
Do you have a hammer? You do. And you can one-shot him with it. Only 64% accuracy, though.
I am ready to serve.
Just planning things out. Okay,
For the
Fran.
Divine Dragon!
You make your way here. Alright, Boosh. Your 2-hit chance isn't as high as I'd like, but give it your best. Dang it. I was afraid of that. At least he dodged the return attack, too. You have not impressed me to date, Boosh. Clan, looks like the kill is yours. Clean up after his mess.
Let me help.
Very good.
Phew.
You got it!
Here goes.
Oh.
We've had such a wonderful time playing together, haven't we, Divine Dragon? Speaking for myself, it's been lovely. So I hope you don't mind, but I brought a friend along to join in the fun.
That's an emblem. But how? How is she here without my summoning her?
Look at your face! You silly Divine Dragon. Did you think emblems were just a you thing? Not by a long shot. Yeah, it's a pretty cool trick, huh? I'm so glad I'm able to use it. And it's all thanks to Lord Sombron powering up this ring. It's called the Ring of the Princess Exalt. Cute, am I right?
That's one of the rings my mother was protecting. Give it back!
Yeah, not gonna happen. It's Illusia's ring now. But if you really want to see it one last time...
I'll cut that ring right off your finger,
I'll
evil
give
little
you a
girl.
good long look.
I feel like I should know who that character is that she summoned. Oh, isn't that, That's the girl from Awakening, isn't it? The time-traveling one? Crom's daughter, I think. I feel like that's Crom's daughter, although she ordinarily has dark hair, but I think that's who it is. They cannot engage, but they can still use engage attacks. Interesting. And a light indicates when they have engage attacks ready.
That emblem is a formidable foe. Nearby enemies can join in her attacks. We'll have to be careful.
Alright, seems like this will be a cool fight then. So what are these spaces? Oh, protection tile. That looks incredible. Alright, Anna, get your revenge. Okay, so she cannot get support with Boosh. Let's try to remember that, so I don't waste time having them fight side by side. Though right now, I kind of need to, in order to have him attack this other lance user. How would the steel axe do? A little better, but with less of a hit chance. So let's use the iron axe. Alright, Clan, looks like you get to take another kill.
Need some help?
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, Clan doesn't get support with Boosh either. Who the heck does Boosh even get support with? I'm gonna have to bring him away from this group because I'm not getting any kind of support benefit at all. Okay, let's see. Let's take care of things here to the south, I suppose. Alright, we got a mage who Etier could outrange. That seems like a good call. Nice work.
Looks like I broke him.
Once again, I do appreciate an archer who actually has a strength score. Okay, Elchrist. Oh wow, looks like he can really wreck that, that mage as well. Oh, nice dodge. You're still pathetic, though. Alright, move Citrine to here. But I'm actually going to give the kill to Lapis.
Don't waste my time.
Right, I need to remember the enemy gets to act first when using a heavy weapon. I probably should have used a sword instead. Let's not make that mistake again. Still learning that mechanic. Alright, you're level 8, I'm level 9, level 8, 7, 10... Alright, I'll move forward. Chloe, move to here. Alfred, take him out.
Come and get it!
Nice.
Oh, interesting. Chloe and Alfred can't get support either. Well, I'm making a lot of useful discoveries about who can get support and who cannot. Alright, Louis, you head to the south, I guess. Actually, is this not destructible? No. Alright, let's, there we go. Maybe I should have split up my archers, since they're my best anti-flyer units, but... C'est la vie. Etier, you know what to do. Good, good. An axe cavalier. Okay, let's maybe move Citrine to here. Thunder. Is there any reason to prefer thunder to fire? Fire just seems strictly better. Huh. Okay, so you can one-shot that guy. But not that guy, because he must have higher speed. Get this one, then. Okay, let's get Alchrist up to here. Weaken this guy up. And give the killing blow to Lapis. Let's learn our lesson and use her sword this time instead of the blade.
Who's next?
Good. Alright, we got an enemy flyer to deal with up here. Oh, I am lacking in ranged attackers up here to the north. I have not really planned this out well. I guess there's... No, there's nobody who's in range. Oh well. Good grief, I didn't even realize this was a little alcove. Good lord. Fine. And you are a sword user. Which means keep you away from the axe wielders. I guess you have a javelin you could toss. Go ahead.
No.
Yeah, let's just get this whole group away from her. She has type advantage on 2 of them, and she's also going to be very magic resistant, so... Ah, right, Louis. I almost forgot about you. How rude of me. Way to be, Chloe. Alright, what's the next enemy line? Sword armor, and a martial artist. Okay. So I'm going to want lancers, like Louis, for example. And a magic user like Citrine will be good too. Alright, so Lancers. Alfred, that means you. By the way, I am aware that I could have reassigned my emblems, and thus brought all 4 emblems even though I'm not bringing my current emblem users. I didn't because A, I'm lazy, and B, again, I'm making a little challenge for myself for this map. Okay. Actually... There we go. Nice. Turning Fram into a cavalry unit would be hilarious. Probably incredibly suboptimal, but hilarious. Alright, sure. Lapis, you can go to here.
I've got you.
Nice work. Good job, Fram. And Alfred. You say that, but your strength didn't go up, Alfred. That's not what I want to see in a level up. Okay, lots of choices about who to send where. Citrine could one-shot this guy. Clan could take care of this guy, and he will. Nice work.
Sorta like that, maybe?
Sorta like that. Maybe. Yeah, might as well have Citrine take the other guy. I like how she has an evil grin for her battle pose.
I will protect everyone.
I beg your pardon.
Nice. Axe and axe, so I want my sword users up. Alright. Etier, forward. Soften him up. I see. Attack this guy then. Did you think I wouldn't notice that chain guard? And now Lapis can move in and actually hit this guy with type advantage. That's how it's done. Maybe give Louis the killing blow? Could get him more support with Chloe. By having Chloe attack and soften up this guy. Oh no, let's use Rider's Bane since they're cavalry. Not that it matters in this instance.
Here.
My apologies.
He's so close to a level up. Alright, this is going very well so far. I'm quite pleased. Alfred, take this kill.
You were a good fight.
You remove Aleutians. I'm not too impressed so far. Not putting up much of a fight.
You got an emblem ring? Better cough it up.
Oh, I didn't realize Hortensia was at the front already. Oh, here we go.
Taking the lead.
I'm really glad I had Louis tank that hit.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Fantastic work, Louis. Fantastic level up, too. Great work. Well, Hortensia, rather foolish of you to just offer yourself up on a silver platter like this. The only question is who gets the honor of killing you? And Rosado. Okay. So I don't think my axe wielders can get in the fight, or clan, so they're just not an option. So let's plan out how we're gonna do this. We've got flyers everywhere. We also have 2 bow users ready to go. Could start with Prince Pathetic here. Soften her up with 100% accuracy. Or just straight up kill her. What is Etier's accuracy? Okay. With her longbow. 93%, that's quite high. High enough I'm willing to gamble on having Elchris soften her up and then Etier take the kill. Although, hang on. It would be better to take out 2 of them. Maybe instead of that plan, I should have Elchris take out her wingman here.
I had no choice but to win.
Etier. Soften up Hortensia. And now, who to give the finishing blow to? Louis' one choice. Get him some revenge. Alfred's not a bad choice. I should probably heal Louis as well. Maybe...
I must play my part.
Yeah, let's pull him back. Have Fram heal him up.
Why, thank you.
Yes, she gained a point of strength and speed. I do love offensive level ups. Okay, perfect. I could then put her there, but I don't really see the benefit. Can we give Alfred this kill? We sure can. Get wrecked, Hortensia. Give me that ring. Oh, of course. I should have known that was going to happen. Alright. And no doubt the gem was right there letting me know that that was going to happen. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay. Well, we have a problem then. Lapis, can you soften her up? Little bit. Would you do more damage with the blade? You would. Still a 100% hit chance. But you would knock her back into a protected space, which is bad. So just soften her up with the sword. Okay. Soften her up some more with your javelin, Chloe. Or, actually, can I one-shot her at this point? Even without going into engage mode, I can take her out. Good. Alright, so then the plan is, Chloe, with your javelin, take out that rider.
I've had my eye on you.
Nice!
You were beautiful while you lasted.
I will go here, go to engage
Lend
mode,
me your strength.
because I may lodestar Rosado up here. But first, I'm going to take out Hortensia. Get wrecked.
Return the ring.
Exactly, I'm going to cut it right off your finger.
No way! I'm the one who's after the rings. We could have done this the easy way, but no! You had to be stubborn.
I'm stubborn?
Me first.
Oh, I lost.
Satisfying.
No fair. I lost?
That's the difference between you and me, girly.
Well, you're not getting my ring. I won't let Father down.
Garbage level. Oh, I got a Master Seal. I didn't even realize she had one. That's great. Oh! I didn't check the victory conditions. I thought it had to be a map clear. Damn it. If I had realized that, I would have taken out Rosado first for the XP. Ah, my bad. Oh well. I'm not going to replay the stage to farm it for XP better, so we'll just let that one go. Looks like I don't get Hortensia's ring right away. We'll have to wait for that one. I still think that looks most like Crom's daughter, even though her hair color is wrong. And also, why can't I remember her name? Was it Lucia? Might have been Lucia. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode there. Next time we see the aftermath of that fight, sure we'll do some cutscening, and then probably return to the Somniel for a whole bunch of upgrading and looking for support combos and such. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.